Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Baz and this is another chapter of WELDERFABBER. Before I start, don't forget to please like, comment and subscribe if you like the content that we put out on these videos. In last week's video I had a blowout on the van, didn't I? If you watched last week's video, we had a blowout on the M6 on one of the rear tyres, which is the top tyre up there, if the director can zoom in on that. I have a full new set of tyres there for the Defender. But somebody watched my Instagram stories and reached out and had a full brand new set of wheels and tyres, Continentals, 4 or 5 ton van. Well, I was thinking of getting the wheels painted anyway on the van. So we've got some 205 75 R16Cs, which are rated for the 5 ton van. Come off a 2016 brand new 5 ton vehicle, yeah? So I think I'm just going to start by putting 4 new tyres on the back, as I had 2 new tyres on the front recently. The box trailer is away at the moment at Van Conversions Limited. My pal Craig is putting some new shelves and racking etc in that. This compressor I did actually buy for the box trailer, but because we've no compressor within this workshop at the moment, we're going to rig this up. It is a 240 volt one, that. We're going to rig this up in here, get a reel, get REM, bend down from REM compressors, get that rigged up in here so we've got air within this building. We've had a new electric board put in, we've had 5 sockets put in 3 phase, and we've got plenty of 240 sockets around the building. So we'll just plug a couple of 110 transformers in. And I might get another one of them weld tables yet, I'm not sure. But we'll get some trestles over and we'll get a sheet rack made. Sheet rack here. I did buy a lot of stock of aluminium because of the vans that we've got running through at the moment. Aluminium, well, all steel prices have gone through the roof because of what's going on overseas. So yeah, the boys are busy over in the workshops across the yard. So I'm just going to bang these tyres on the van. So I've just called down at my own shop to see my little bro. And look, they got the new plasma up and running now. From Texas, our Mike. There's our Tabo. I'm not sure what plasma they're actually running there, but it looks like a 105. Again, with the same compressor that we've got in our shop. So if you do actually want to see what these boys are up to, really you want to be following them on Instagram, because they do a lot of Instagram stories and show a lot more work on Instagram. Obviously they don't have a YouTube channel, so me want to try and get a bit of footage for you guys on YouTube to show what these boys are up to. How's our Carl? Right. Let's have a look what our Carl's up to. How you doing, pal?
I'm alright.
Busy?
Oh yeah, very.
I've been following your stories on Insta, man. You look flat out. Huh?
Oh, we're trying, lad.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've done about 76 hours last week.
I was going to say, you worked all weekend, didn't you? Yeah, what's this on with?
Just a little brick plate and a gussets job, a little easy one really. There's 2 posts to go underneath it as well.
Yeah?
So,
how's that Cibora?
Oh yeah, everyone hates it. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, they're banging.
You just need to get on settings a bit and mess about a bit, but
it's a brilliant welder, really.
I got that Cibora for him, proper set. So, where's all boys? Are they all on site?
Yeah.
Are they?
Flat out on site.
Flat out on site. What's that stainless job there?
that's for exchange. That's all the
what exchange?
All the coverings for it. So it's a big staircase we've done. So that's all the cladding for it. There's a lot of TIG welding there, and a lot of polishing.
Who's done all TIG welding?
New lad Ryan.
Oh, is he? Is he a good lad, him?
Yeah, he's alright. He's good at TIG. That's where he's come from. So he's
bit like Bobby, we got a new lad called Bobby who's good at TIG welding, so yeah, it's good to see that you're busy, you know what I mean? I've come to see Dan to do a little bit of a deal with him.
That's it.
I'll go and find him. See you in a bit, lad. So the truck park where we fitted the bridge over there has just opened, and you can already see how much more room we're starting to get within this yard. All this lot's going to be binned away. We've still got to the end of that skip there, and there's the next two vans that are finished, about to go back, and another two vans are coming towards us. So well happy with that. All this is going to be get some planings down to start with, get a roller in, roll it all off. Alright pal, not sure who that is. So yeah, all this will be moved, planings down. There's my man himself, that little fella, can you see him? You probably won't be able to see him, he's that small. Hey, it's looking good. I don't know why that grab bag is packed in front of our shop there. Let's go and take a look at the truck park, yeah? Again, all that rubbish there will be moved. That's our dome. We've got all that space there. Mega. So I've just spoke to Jay Carter, who's got that D6 down at Ardennes. We're going to try and get that transported up here. Tell you something, these men have actually done a good job of this, haven't they? Huh? I've just had a few lads here topsoiling this morning, finishing this off, that off. I'm actually going to get some plastic end caps for these. Bung them off, finish off a bit better, won't it? What a difference. Take some time to fill this. I'd say this will be Jack's retirement fund this yard. Renting that yard out and build some new units here. Obviously everybody who rents a unit, a little bit of a retirement fund for our little Jack in it. Our little Jackie boy. I've actually just had a meeting at San Marco, just out road. I'm about to do another podcast called The Engine Room. So we'll go into more detail of that soon. Oh, what's going on here? Proper man. So our little Sabre plasma has just turned back up. That went back to Phil Witch for a service. Look how it's come back. Come back like brand new. Well impressed with that, Phil, if you're watching. So these are a brilliant little plasma because we use them in the vans all the time because they've got a built-in compressor. So in my van, which has its own big tank, you know, we're all right running the Power Max 85, but you can only run that. You can only run that at like 55 amps, yeah. These little Sabres with their own built-in compressor. This is Callum's, really uses this all the time in his van, and obviously you only need to plug that into the three phase. That's all you need, yeah. And you get good cutting. We basically cut up to 20mm with that, running on about 50 amps, something like that. Whereas you plug into the mains, you get more power, but Callum uses it more for gouging out on site. That's a gouging nozzle that's in it there at the moment. Yeah. So I mean that's about a 4 or 5 day turnaround, 5 day turnaround maximum. I'd just like to give you a little shout out there, Phil, for that, because I'm really impressed with the service. They sent a pallet in for it and it's come back on a pallet. Even our little Warriors that we use, you know, like the Warriors that we use in the vans, although in blue we have the feeder that you've not had much. I'm not showing you much on the feeder yet. We'll start using that more on site and give you guys more of a what that's all about, because that is a really, really good setup. Yeah, see, there's no Warrior in here at the moment, so yeah, I'll do a good review on that for you guys soon, because you can't get any better than one of these, I'll be honest with you. Best bit of kit you can ever put in a van. Just remember, you can only really put that in a 5-ton van, or you get it on a tow pack so you can tow it. Yeah, proper bit of kit. So the galvanisers have just turned up for the stillage and they've brought us the grid back for Luke Malloy. Let's go and take a look. Manchester Galv. Big shout out to Mark at Manchester Galv. Always sorts us out. Steel is about to land any time from Higgs and Edwards for our sheet rack and our steel rack. You will see that being built very shortly. Maybe this chapter or the next. So this is going over a well. It's like a grid going over a well. A nice property that Luke Malloy, it might actually be his father's property, I'm not too sure. So on this, we subbed this out. I subbed this out to PJF Fabs in Samlesbury, yeah? Next door to Alan Green Summit Engineering. So at the moment we've got like loads of work on it and we're subbing a lot of work out. So this was one of them that we subbed out. So Alan basically cut these on his laser. See these little bars? That's 20x40. And PJF, they rolled that and they put it together, fabricated it, and took it to the galvanisers for us. So thanks for that, boys, really appreciate it. I will put a link in the description to them men, because they are really good at like gates and railings, especially automated gates. Anybody looking for like an automated gate, electric, you know, I get asked quite a bit and I don't really want to get involved with stuff like that, you know. I've got Matt Taylor going out to a Doosan rubber duck. He's doing a service, full service on that for us. Got Archie at Moorfield Plank going to do a track seal on a D5 dozer. So all this work that keeps coming, we can't do it at the moment. Yeah, so we'll just keep subbing out. And I'm not even putting a butty on it for myself, yeah. Alex going out to the J45 at Percliffe Plant. Yeah, again, we were too busy to do that, so he's gone and done that work for us. Really, I should be putting a little butty on it for myself, shouldn't I? But they're all my pals at the end of the day, so it's right, innit? It's right. So I need another chop saw. So I'm going to head over to JEI, get a chop saw, and I need another mag drill. As we, I don't want to be going back. I love my little gym, by the way, guys. I love my little gym, love it. Just 20 minutes every morning on it, that's all you need to do. So yeah, I'm going to go head over to JEI, as I don't want to be going back and forth from shop to shop. Lads are about to come and power that up for us. That's 240 that, so my pal Sam's going to come and do that, and Ben's going to come from REM compressors, put a reel in, and then we can do a bit of our arc airing in here and stuff. Got extraction unit here, might get another extraction unit for in here yet, we'll see how we manage. Yeah, slowly, baby steps. Let's just take it easy and see where we get. Loving the yard, much bigger yard, really bad weather today. So our pond's gonna fill up. So we could get a little boat out after and go for a little paddle if we wanted to. and but soon we will be putting planings down there and rolling it. So I'll get myself over to JEI, we'll see them men. Dave Ward, proper lad. Oh, did I mention I bought a new motor? Don't know if I mentioned I bought a new motor, yeah. I decided, well, I'm not going to tell you just yet what I bought, but I wanted to give that to the director. So I'm giving that Defender to the director and selling the Amarok. But yeah, I bought something similar, a little bit bigger. I'll show you guys soon, you know. It's not something that I want to flash about, just buying a new motor. It's just, you know, you guys are following me on this journey, aren't you? So it's part of it. It's part of the journey. You know, vehicles are part of it. I don't go out drinking much, you know. Very rarely. Once every 6 months, say. The only things that I really do in life is look after my kids, my daughter more than anything now, because my son lives in Canada. So if I've got a nice motor to drive around in at work, so be it. I don't see a problem with that, yeah, but I don't want to be flashy about it. I don't want you thinking me, I don't want it to look like it's a bit of a flex from me. Oh, look at him with a fancy car. You know, I don't want it to come across that way. If it comes across that way, I apologise. Yeah, I just think if you work hard, yeah, I think you should be able to treat yourself to a nice vehicle, right? And especially to the younger generation watching me build this business. From 2 years ago, from when we left Hurt Plant Hire, yeah, me and Callum, I think we've come a long way, and I think I deserve to drive a nice vehicle. I mean, that is a brilliant vehicle, don't get me wrong. And when I went on holiday, the director borrowed that, and he's like, that's 10 times the tool that the Amarok is. So when he said that to me, I thought one day I'm going to give him that, yeah? And that day has now come within the next week. So yeah, on the new car front, just for the younger generation that is actually watching this business grow, obviously we're reinvesting all the time into the company, yeah? You know, we're constantly buying new tackle for the business. And if the business needs it, it gets it before we do. So basically, me and the director, might as well tell you, we only take £240 a week home, which is probably what most directors do within a business, and then take a dividend whenever you want to take a dividend, yeah. But we take £240 a week home each. We take a divvy now and again as and when we need it. Yeah, which is only like if we want to go on holiday or something, you'll take a dividend then. Yes, I'm about to take a big dividend to buy this car. But you know, you've got to enjoy your selling life, haven't you? And buy nice things now and again. When it comes to buying a car through the business, yeah. Again, for the younger generation watching, because the most of the older boys will actually know, won't they, what crack is. Only put a car through the business if it is commercial. Yeah, if you're buying a car that's not commercial, that's an actual car, then give yourself a dividend, buy it personally, and save a fortune in tax. And then when it comes to paying for the car, if you have to buy it on finance, yeah, claim mileage back. So if you claim your mileage, I think you can claim 45-50p a mile, something like that. Claim your mileage, and then your mileage will pay for your finance if you plan it right. You know what I mean? That's what I used to do years ago anyway. I'm pretty sure the rules won't change too much on that front, so I better just speak to my accountant before I purchase this vehicle. So yeah, that's a little bit of advice from me to the younger generation. So here we are at JEI. Love this shop, love it. If you're into this kind of tackle, yeah, this is a shop that you want to visit. Especially if you want a mini beast mag drill. Best on market if you ask me. And then where's that? Dave?
Yeah.
See if Dave's about. There he is, the lad.
How we doing?
How you doing, pal?
You alright?
Alright, mate, yeah. Now then,
What we after?
I want a new mag drill, and I want a chop saw. Mini beast chop saw. Have you got one in?
no.
What?
We're out.
Don't be telling me that, Dave.
We've just sold the last one. We've had to sell our demo machine.
You sold the demo machine. What was I just saying about this shop?
But
What's the boat? I like the boat.
I might have something knocking about.
What, like?
Bit of an antique,
Yeah?
but you know, good solid machine.
Yeah?
Let me just go and have a look.
Well then, let's have an Aussie. Let's have an Aussie. Antique, but good solid machine. So we could have had something like this in past, couldn't we? Oh,
It might be 20-year-old, but they
How
don't
old?
reckon like 20-year-old this. We've had it knocking around.
240 volt.
240 unfortunately, but seeing as it's you can have that.
I can have it.
You can have it.
That'll do me. That'll do me, my friend. Huh? And it comes with blade.
Blade and all.
Blades are 50 quid or something, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest.
Is that a metal blade? Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
do. And that's just a normal 14-inch blade. For,
Yeah.
for the other ones, it'll fit straight in.
It's virtually the same machine.
Yeah. I'll tell you something though, that'll be alright for the workshop though, we're going to put it in. Yeah? Has it got same 45-degree cutting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sound.
Yeah, it's near enough exactly the same, just the handle's different.
Yeah. Tell you, if you've never visited this shop before, come see this one. Yeah? Mention WELDERFABBER, you might get a little bit of discount. I need a mini beast mag drill, and I want a couple of drill sets for it, you know, rotor watches. Yeah? Let's see what you got, yeah? Told you a proper lad, didn't I? So this is the mini beast that we've already got 2 of these. We've got 1 in each van, and I want 1 for in the Dome workshop. These are the rotor broach cutters. Tell us a little bit about that drill, Dave.
Well, obviously, like yourself, people are always coming back for these because one of the most popular mag drills on the market. Lightweight, compact, you know, you can get them into tight spaces, the buttons are on the back, integral coolant and an internal motor cable so they're not being rived out. Just good solid, reliable machine with these solid slides.
Yeah, no, they are. I mean, I've had them for as long as I can remember, to be honest with you. When did they first come out, these?
Must be early 2000s.
Yeah, I'm going to say I had them back in there, you know, so, well, I'll have that. I'll have both of them sets of cutters.
I've got your
What's the biggest cutter you can put into that?
35mm.
35. Well, I'll have a 36.
Well, funny you should say that. One's just come in for repair. It had a 45 in it.
Did it?
Yeah, the machine's
Right.
still running fine. They've
The-
just got the cutter stuck in
The
it.
track guards, no, I'm saying that one we're talking about. No, I need a 32.
Yeah.
Because the track guards that we do on the excavators, yeah, the bolts that we use are 30mm bolts, so we just need I need 32mm long. Have you got one in stock?
Yeah, oh yeah.
32 long, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have 2 of them 32mm long and them 2 sets of cutters. And my free saw.
Yeah.
Free saw. Look at that little bad boy. We'll fire that up when we get back to the workshop. All right, Dave?
Yeah.
Appreciate that, mate. Thanks.
Cheers.
So our steel has just landed from Higgs and Edwards. Cut overnight once again. Super fast these boys when you come to ordering steel cutting. So this is our sheet rack and our steel rack. So the steel rack's going to go here. The sheet rack's going to go in the corner there. And we've got 4 uprights. And we'll make it so it's 5.9 metres, so we can get 6 metre lengths on, and then we're 7.5 metre lengths on. So you're going to have what, 750 overhang each side, whatever it is. Yeah. And then the sheet rack in the corner. So the sheet rack is going to actually be 3.1 meters on the inside to allow us to get 3 by 1500 sheets in. This is just a quick sketch that I've done, Cal, for the steel rack. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. We've got a 266mm gap, 15289 UB beam. Yep. There's some base plates that you need, Cal, yeah, for a little bit, and that's for sheet rack. Again, we're going to use 15289, 2.3 metres high, 3.1 metres wide, and we're going to put angle irons running across to allow our sheets to go on and get our forks out. So 70 by 70 by 6 angle, I think I ordered. Yeah, that's for angle irons there. You'll box that today. I might come give you a lift this afternoon, yeah. Compressor, that's getting wired up today, stroke tomorrow, Cal, yeah. Lecky's coming to put us some 16 amp blue plug on, and then we just need a normal 240. So we've got 2 plugs, one for the actual compressor itself and one for the dryer. Yeah. That can actually be moved up a little bit to the sink. Yeah. Can soon run some wires down to that from the board. And another 3-phase socket next to it, because that compressor will be going in the trailer. Yeah. And we'll probably get a 3-phase compressor for in here. All right, so we actually got a 3-phase socket there that'll run the compressor. Yeah. I don't really want any more sockets on that wall over there, because obviously we've got the steel racks over there. So there's quite a few 240 sockets that probably won't get used. But I've ordered a couple of 110 boxes, big KVAs, yeah, so they don't trip out when we're running 9-inch grinders. So basically what I'm trying to do is double up on everything, yeah. We need as much in here as we've got over there, other than the plasma table. We're not going to buy 2 plasma tables, are we? You know, so like I say, we're reinvesting all the time within the business. This little rake bucket, riddle bucket, whatever you want to call it, for Luke Malloy, all he wanted was a flat bar welding on the front, because these would keep getting bent, if you remember seeing it. So now that'll keep it straight. And that is also for him. He's coming today for these, Cal. Yeah. Well, they're being collected today. And once we've got the sheet rack made and the steel rack made, I will order a load of steel for stock. So we know what section sizes we need, we know what plate sizes we need. We'll get some RDOCs, we'll get some S355, we'll get some 3 by 1500 sheets, 20, 30, 40, 15, 10, 8, 6, 3. Yeah, we've got it all in stock, and then we'll stock the rack up, keep it organised, and keep it dry. That steel that's over there on the floor, we'll wire brush it over before we put it on rack. Yeah. So I've just had a call from Bowker BMW. My new motor has landed, so you're all about to see what I have actually bought, and then the director is going to jump in the Defender. So we've not sold the Amarok yet, so we'll see how that goes. So let's go and take a look at the new BMW. So here we are at Bowker Blackburn, a dealership that I bought many cars off from over the years from this man, Scott Taylor.
Hello.
How you doing, my mate?
Very good. Good to see you again, Baz.
Is she ready?
She's ready. All ready.
Let's take a look.
Always ready. You ready?
Ooh. The first look. Beautiful.
What do you think? X5 4 litre D, twin turbo.
What brake horse is it?
347.
Yeah, I thought around 350 horse.
LED headlights, black grille.
Beautiful. That actually looks better, Scott, than I thought it'd look.
Skyscraper grey.
Yeah.
Amazing car.
That's an extra, that colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
How many cars is this now, Baz?
You tell me.
It must be 25, 30 over the years.
So listen to this, director. Yeah.
20 years of business with this fella.
20 years of business, right, with Scott. How many M3s?
13,
13 M3s.
something like that.
We've got X4s,
X5s,
M4s,
M4s.
X5, 4 X5s.
Yeah.
4 X5s. Now then, for the younger generation, 5 X5s now, for the younger generation, that's what not to do. Yeah, because basically, I've paid for this man's holidays for the last 20 years.
Happy days.
Do you know what I mean? Every time you drive out showroom in one of these, you lose 10 bags.
And
Pretty much,
beer,
don't you?
beer and wine as well.
And beer and wine,
beer
yeah.
and wine.
Yeah. Hey, there's a little feature on this that I want to show you guys. Yeah, let's see if it's actually on, which it should be. So if we open the boot, right. Oh, that's the registration that's going on, people. Right. Watch this. If I press that button there, right. There should be a little tow bar ping down. Look at that little bad boy. And look at this as well.
Instant.
We got auto. See that there? So when you close the boot, that will actually come all the way like a partial shelf. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen that before, Scott, have you? It doesn't come in many, does it, that?
It's just on the new model, mate, yeah.
What's that bit coming up there? Oh yeah, it's going down, look. Yeah, oh, that puts it away. Right, I'm with you now.
Give access to the folding seat.
Hey, that's all right, is that a little gift? We've not got any Grey Goose in back there.
I drank it all, mate.
So let's just have a way up how it all closes up. So we actually bought the registration, yeah, but the paperwork's not come from in time, has it? So,
No. It'll be on next week.
Yeah. So the main reason why I want to give the Defender to the director is because my daughter and my niece are getting older, they're getting bigger. There's 3 of us in the front of the Defender. Don't get me wrong, they love it at this moment in time, but they are getting bigger and I need more room. So what better can I do than get a workhorse like this with the tow pack, yeah, that we can put the kids in and everything else to do with the job that we're doing. And don't forget little Rocky. And they put me rubber mats in as well. Perfect. Perfect. So Scott, I'm pretty sure I can work everything out within this car now because it'll be the same as the M4 that I had last time, won't it?
Yeah.
So I've had Defenders now for the last 4 years. Before the Defender, I had a new M4. Has that got the same control system?
Same iDrive controller. We'll set your app up before you go.
Set
your
up.
Bluetooth up.
Yeah.
And the rest is quite straightforward.
Always a pleasure, my mate.
Wait for the next one.
Yeah, 4 years. Before we get one of these, unless director wants one.
Best customer
All right.
ever. Thanks
Cheers.
very much.
Thanks. So Olivia here is just about to show us how to manoeuvre the car without anybody in it. I didn't even know you could do that.
It's perfect really if you're on a tight parking space, you've gone shops, somebody's parked right next to you, you're thinking, well, I'm not going to get in. You can now. So
you just use your phone?
On the BMW app, yeah, once you're linked as the main user, you've got quite a few remote functions, but the very top one is your remote control parking. So it's part of the driver's assistance professional, which gives you the option to do this. So if you start the manoeuvre, the vehicle's off at the moment, the engine's switched off. What it'll ask you to do is calibrate your phone, so you've got to tilt it forwards that way, tilt it backwards that way.
So the car's now
Engine's just started. And what you see here is the PDC version of how close the vehicle is. So obviously you've got quite a tight wall on the passenger side, and all you do, tap and hold to drive the car forwards. If you turn back around, what we'll do is drive it out.
Crazy. So it's even just turn its steering wheel as well.
There it is.
I'm impressed.
And what you can do then is once you're done and it's in a position where there's free space, there's no walls either side, cancel the parking, and you've got the option to actually lock the vehicle, turn the engine off
Well,
if you're
do that then.
reversing
Yeah.
it in.
off and locked.
There you are.
There you go. I knew there's a reason why I missed my BMWs, yeah? So anybody looking for a BMW, don't forget to go to the Bowker group, especially Bowker Blackburn. Can't believe it's just started to snow.
Rain on
Wow.
snow instead.
Anyway, we'll get it back to the workshop and I'll go and give our Callum a lift with that steelwork. So I'd just like to say a big thanks to Olivia.
Thank you
very much.
much.
And I'll probably see you again at some point.
Yeah,
All
see you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's what you call a proper rig. So the boys are just doing some work on the brake tester in the workshop here at Miller's. Let's go and take a look at what they're doing. Old brake tester out. New brake tester going in. But obviously there's a difference in thickness there. So what we're having to do is add these plates in, 85mm. And one on that side, Frank is welding there with his new head screen on. Is it good, the head screen, that, Frank? Bang on.
Bang on. It's clear.
Is it very clear?
Very, very clear. And it's like a variable darkness sort of thing. If you get round touch, it darkens. Usually I'll be welding behind tip, I can't see my arc.
Yeah.
And if I go to look at my arc, it'll auto darken, it'll like further darken it.
How are you finding welding with that flux wire?
Alright, yeah, sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
You've not welded with that much, have you, so far?
No. I've had a few goals before, like, but this is my first time putting it into proper practice.
Yeah.
But it's good stuff. Solid.
So that head screen we got from Wilkinson Store when we visited that day, didn't we? Bought through Brookside Welding Supplies, our pal Callum. Yeah. So I see Cal's got Frank doing the welding there. Exactly what I would do.
We were desperate to get involved, but I said no,
Yeah.
don't worry, I'll take this. He said no, I'll take 115.
Yeah. So the boys who were fitting this come to a bit of a standstill. So obviously Jack give us a quick call and we jump to it like we always do for anybody really. Yeah. Only an hour of a job, innit? Hour of a job. Brought the van over, obviously running off the Shindower with the Warrior. So me and Callum, tomorrow, where are we going tomorrow, Cal?
Lincoln.
Lincoln. We're going to see Tattoo Tech tomorrow, so
Just message me actually.
he just messaged you. What are we actually doing?
I don't really know. I think wherever he's up to is what we're going to carry on with.
Yeah, so he's actually doing a build for Hawley, our sponsor, and Hawley actually sponsor him too. He's doing a build for them, like a little truck build or something, yeah? In fact, you'll see in 3, 2, 1. And here we are down in Lincolnshire with the main man, Ash himself. Tattoo Tech, for those people that might not know, but I think everybody does know.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. So tell us what we're doing down here today, pal.
So we brought the professionals in to try and help me with a Holy build. So we're building a catering van out of this K truck. If you want to pan over and have a look. So this here is a K truck which we're basically building to the Holy can dispense their lovely juices. And we brought Baz in to actually show me what to do because up until this stage I've been winging it. And the plan today is to build some hatches for the side. That's the plan.
I'll tell you something, you've done a good job, considering you're not a fabricator, you've done a good job there with what you've done so far.
That feels nice though.
So I brought Cal with me, yeah. This is a Hawley, this is to do with Hawley. Yeah, Cal is also sponsored off Hawley, so I thought it's only right to bring Cal. Plus, he's my best TIG welder.
He's a very good TIG welder.
He's the best TIG welder. So that frame could actually lift out, couldn't it?
Yeah, we can lift all this out and wherever you want to put it.
What is the plan for Hawley with this? Are they going to be using this all the time? Are they going to be putting miles on it? Are they going to be transporting it in a trailer? Are they going to be driving it? What are they doing?
The plan, Dan, the Holy
Dan the man?
Dan the Holy Man, plans to drive it everywhere. I have had a discussion with him saying, I'm not sure that's a great idea. No.
Oh, no,
Holy Dan,
right,
who's
Holy
in control of this job. But he wants to drive it 12 to 13,000 miles a year, and I'm like,
So you're going right through it, you're overhauling it.
Mechanically, we're doing it proper, and then they want it to obviously be usable. I would have liked to put a motorbike engine in and basically do great big drifts with it, but apparently that's not good for business.
No, I reckon that's what you should be doing.
I thought that. But
Dan, holding on, that's what you should be doing.
I said this.
100%. But put engine it back.
It's already there pretty much. Imagine the great big hand booster there.
Yeah.
Great big burnouts. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
And then just hand them a sachet.
Yeah. 100%.
But no, we're putting stainless vats in it, so there's going to be juice.
Just have 4 scoops of energy before you jump in.
Innit?
And away you go.
Drop the clutch and away you go. Yeah, well, it's basically to dispense the juices so people can sample it at car shows and events that they go to. But we've got to make it look pretty and cool at the
I
same
like your
time.
little workshops, man.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Angry Dave did this.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a mural.
Did he?
Mural. Mural, is that the right word? Yeah. Yeah, and I just thought, adds character, doesn't it? Yeah. Because my workshop don't do much work, you see.
So I will actually put a link to his channel right now on the screen. So jump over and watch this man. Look at that!
I've been a long time watcher of WELDERFABBER.
That's the first one, that, isn't it, Cal? That's the first
I've
hat.
got his t-shirt as well. The t-shirt I bought at the time fitted me back then. Now I'm a bit tubbier, so it's a bit tight. We're not wearing the t-shirt today, it's like lycra.
Got the cool little thing like this, isn't it?
Yeah, cool.
Huh?
I'll take you out of mine later. I've got a little one around the corner.
Have you?
You'll be funny seeing you try fitting that.
Yeah, we're getting that, therefore. We're getting that. So we'll get these doors knocked up for you. The only thing that you're going to struggle with here, I'll be honest with you, if you've not got me with you now, is the gas struts.
I haven't got them.
Have you not got them?
No.
Yeah. So, for my viewers that are watching, yeah, making the door, no problem. Making this, no problem. The hardest bit of all that is just positioning them gas struts, getting them in the right spot. So if there's anybody on the channel watching right now that can give him a little bit of advice, give him some advice, yeah, because it's only going to be a small amount of weight, but it's positioning it. It'll be something like there and there.
Is that right?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? One on here, one on door here. Boom. So you're going to have to go past 90. Obviously you don't want to hit your head on it when you're walking under, yeah? What are you doing for the roof?
Just a sheet.
Just a
flat sheet, so I'm going to put another support, because obviously I've done that one on top because that angle's not flat.
Yeah.
So I've welded that piece on top, so I'm just going to do another flat bar across and then some support bars so it don't vibrate. It's just going to be a flat sheet with a vinyl wrap, a custom wrap.
Yeah.
It's all going to be custom wrapped. And I'll give
Try
you...
and seal it best you can.
Yeah, I've got some door seals, 10mm door seals,
Yeah.
and then there's going to be silicone on this back plate with some perimeter lights. And then we're having like the raspberry raptor on the back, so when the doors are open it looks like wings.
Yeah,
From the
cool.
back, like a bit of an eagle.
Yeah.
Well, raptor, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
So we brought Bella Blue down with us today with all the gear. We brought the Jasic TIG set with us, although Cal's just tried yours and yours ain't too bad.
I was blaming my machine, turns out it's not the machine.
It's all about the settings. When it comes to a TIG welder, it's all about the settings.
He fired it up in 2 seconds flat and run them test welds, so yeah, it's all me. I'm the issue, which I was fully aware of, to be fair.
Yeah.
But this is some whip, innit?
The Jasic sets are, they are a good, really...
Oh, it's water cooled as well.
Yeah. Yeah, very good value for money. Anybody watching, very good value for money.
I had a Jasic set a few years ago. Jasic, it was an AC/DC TIG, and I sold it. Why did I sell that? I can't remember why I sold it, but it was an amazing machine. Oh, it was because I basically ran out of space in my shed at home, and I had a Jasic and I loved it.
Yeah.
Did love the Jasic.
The new ones, you get 5 years warranty with them. Do you know what I mean? No issues. Unless you pipe it up wrong like Cal did a week or two back. We bought a new torch for it, yeah? This is the Rolls Royce of torches, right? And we managed to pipe it up wrong. But what would you say that is?
Gas. Well, if it's water cooled, I'd say that's feed.
Would you say hot and cold water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's your gas. But Cal connected it up as hot water, put water through the gas.
Come out the end of the torch?
Yeah. So our good friends at Wilkinson Star have to give it a good rinse out for us, didn't they?
It does, to be fair, when I first saw it I thought gas, but then I saw the
But
quick
to be
connected
fair, it was our fault because it did come connected up right. We took the connectors off the end.
We'd
Do you know
all
what I
make
mean?
that mistake.
So if anybody buys a CK torch, it's CK that? Yeah, CK torch, be careful how you connect it up to your set.
Yeah, don't do it like this.
Yeah.
Jasic, let's have a sticker. We'll have a sticker here, please. Gas and coolant.
Yeah. Right, let's crack on.
Let's do it.
So what we've done now, really, we've cut all the long lengths. And these are the short ones that we're going to crank, like that one there. That'll go in there like that. And there were longer lengths there. I think what we'll do, we'll put like a long one right across the middle, and then maybe one in the middle going that way as well. I'm not too sure what hinge system he's got yet, but in fact I better just ask Ash. Ash, what hinge have you got? Let's have a look at it.
It's called a snail hinge. I'll unpackage it. We'll have a look.
A snail hinge. So we just tried screwing it up on the back of the flatbed there. So we're fighting it really there. So we might as well clamp it within the frame. Yeah, that's where your weld table comes in, Cal. Yeah. 2 seconds of a job at weld table. Not far off there anyway, are we? Just need to make sure that hinge will fit in that gap at top. Yeah?
Well, the hinge.
Yeah.
That's going
Inside. Might be a bit tight. You with me? Oh no, it's going to go on top, that, isn't it? That goes on top, that goes like that, sound. You can lift it up to it then. Yeah? Yeah. And then what we're going to do, just cut this lip off here and then allow your little trough there. So keep it watertight.
sheet can go on top, can't it? Boot.
Wish I could grow a beard like that.
I bet you could easy.
No chance.
Yeah, you could easy.
It'd be super grey if I did.
That's all I have. I've got the length of the leg.
Yeah, that'll work. Just get it nice and square, that, Cal. Right. Now, I know Frank is a big fan. And he wanted one of these hats. Ash, which hat did he want?
You didn't tell me. You can have all of them.
One of them, that one there.
That one 4th in.
Yeah. That's for our little Frankie boy. So we'll make sure we take that back for him, because he's a big fan of Ash's. The only downside to a Jasic, if you're watching, you need longer earth leads. So I'm going to change that to a 6 metre lead. Yeah, we've got like a 10 metre torch lead and a right short earth, but it's like that on all sets that come. So that's the only downside to a Jasic.
Did he get you? You did your foot earlier.
Other than that, mega. Look at that.
I actually did that
You have to job what?
That's too hard work, this.
Well, Ash is welding away now with his little weld star. And Cal's going to start welding away with the Jasic. We've got the 2 doors all fully made. And Cal's also going to do some welding on the main frame.
gas.
Too much gas. So what we're finding with these bottles that we've got from Air Products, you can't regulate the pressure. You get too much gas pressure coming out, you'll get what we're calling it?
Unstable arc.
An unstable arc.
It doesn't allow the balance and the
So
frequency.
I'm pretty sure we can get a flow one of them, or try and get a regulator to go on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we did have a problem the other week, didn't we? Where we couldn't suss it out, and at the end it was too much gas.
Yeah, yeah. It's basically the same issue.
Too much gas pressure, yeah, we get the same issue here.
Only on fillet welds.
Only on fillet welds, yeah.
Because it creates too much turbulence for the arc. And
Yeah.
The arc can't stabilise.
Both them little bottles are brilliant for the vans on the MIG welding side, so we just need to suss out. The first time we've took this TIG welder out with one of these gas bottles. That's not regulated there, is it? No.
That's just your gas.
You do as much welding as you can, Cal. Let's see what Ash is up to.
No pro weld cal welds, but the welds.
There's nothing wrong with them at all, pal. Bang on. Bang on.
Yeah, on your face though. That one's not bad. I like that one. I'm a bit worried about these outside.
Beautiful. So have you learnt a little bit of something,
A lot
Ash?
of something, yeah.
Just when it's coming down just a little bit?
Yeah. Literally, like petty stuff that'd blow your mind if I told you, but watching you made sure you cut the right side of that line, even though you'd flipped it, they wouldn't know what I was on about, but I know what you're on about.
I mean, when it comes to TIG welding, I'm no TIG welder, by the way. That's why I've got Callum. You know what I mean? But it's yeah, he's a good one, yeah. It's something that I've never done, and to be honest, I don't really want to. You know?
Something that I've always been fascinated with.
That's what I pay my lads to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. But people do want to master it and get really bonny with it. Do you know what I mean? There's welders out there that can get it so crisp and clean.
You've got to have the perfect scenario though. Haven't
Yeah.
you? It's not all what you see on Instagram.
No.
Not every weld is stacking down.
No. A lot of people have turn wheels and stuff when they're doing pipe and all the rest of it, you know what I mean? But
Back purged.
Yeah.
If you've got all the perfect conditions, it's a lot easier to make it look perfect every time.
I'll tell you something, there's nothing wrong with that.
That means a lot.
It's all downhill.
Proper little truck. So that's the doors in. We've got the plan now for the hinges and the sheets and the latch. If you need us to come back down and do any more work, just let us know, yeah?
I might do.
You happy with what we've done?
I am. Look at that. I've been stressing about them. I've literally had sleepless nights.
Well, it's just learning a little bit more about the TIG as well, isn't it?
It is.
More than anything.
We figured out I figured out a lot of things today from these boys. Yeah. Gas flow is very important. Figured that out. Too much gas is apparently a problem.
It is. We found that out, Cal. We didn't even know that a couple of weeks ago, did we?
Who did that one?
That was mine, not one.
Right, Ash, we'll get back on the road.
Thank you very much.
All right, my mate.
Thank you very much as well. Pleasure. Thank you.
Cheers, pal. Thanks. So we're just about to leave, and look who's turned up.
Yeah, guys, come have a look at the fabrication. He's gone straight for that one bit. Look at the fabrication, guys. Yeah. Eh?
It was bent in the wrong hand.
Not only me that struggles, then, is it, people?
Huh?
I'm glad I caught that.
Hey, Chris, I've got a present for your Archie. Come here.
Archie, go on! Oh, look at beauty. Look at that. He's going to love this, people. I'll get his reaction, mate, for it whenever I give it to him.
So you wanted a small, didn't you?
Yeah, what, is this small, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one that I give him was drenched him, it did.
So we got you a medium, we got him a small. We got you some stickers there for your little rally car.
Oh, look, my rally car, look.
Yeah.
Rally car build. Oh, he's going to love that, mate, thank you. Now he's a professional welder, obviously, guys, you know, with...
They are good jackets, all them, to be fair, aren't they?
Yeah, that one that you give me, mate, it was over a year ago.
Well over a year ago.
Well over a year ago.
Yeah, yeah.
I've wore it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not very good for cold like weather.
No. More of a summer jacket.
Yeah, summer jacket. But mine here, mine's caped in oil, like literally. It looks like it's made out of that suede or something. Yeah, because it's got that much oil on it.
Yeah.
But still, never ripped it around.
Proper thing, WELDERFABBER.com, anyone looking for any merch, by the way.
Check out your merch, guys. Oh, get merch stuff.
And also check out Chris's channel, as I'll put it on the screen.
Professional Struggler on YouTube. But if you don't like a struggle, don't click on it. And don't moan at me for smoking and swearing and all this stuff, because I don't care. Okay?
It basically doesn't give an F. Well, that's the steel rack in position now. We're just starting to fill it up with what plate we have. And then we'll order some more plate to stock it up. We need some more 30mm and we need some more 40mm. We have actually got 4 sets of track guards to do at the moment. Orders for 4 sets. We've got another 352 to Cal as well. Couple of Hyundais and another Cat. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward, easy steel rack. And the reason why we put these angle irons in that way, and in the opposite way at the other end, just so you can get more room with the sheets. But that 70mm are forks on the big truck or 55mm. So always make sure, obviously, that's bigger than your fork. But realistically, at the moment, we'll be offloading that with the small truck and then loading it onto the big truck, taking it to the other shop till I get a side loader or a combi lift, forklift. One or the other, not sure. We've got our extension leads made up now. We've got 4 10-metre extension leads made up, 3-phase. We've got over 3-phase sockets in, over 240 sockets in. We've got 110 boxes. We've got some welders over here. We've got the steel here to make the steel rack. All these sections cut in. That steel rack will go there. We'll take them 2 boxes off the wall. And then we will start earning some money out of this building. I have some jobs that are going to come in here very shortly. Compressor's going to be wired up this weekend. If you look behind there, you'll see the sockets all ready for that. 240. Two 240 sockets for that, as that compressor is 240. And yeah, it's got a good little shot, this car, isn't it? I think it'll just be a bit cold in winter. We'll just get a couple of heaters in here and we'll be right. So yeah, we've got plenty for a chapter here. So I'd like to say a big thanks for watching, all you guys that watched till the end. Cheers, we'll catch you on the next one.